The iTunes Music Store is a fantastic way to find and download music, movies, TV shows, podcasts, audiobooks, and even university lectures. To download anything from the store, you'll need an Apple ID. We'll assume you are using the Apple ID we created in the Mail and iCloud setup lesson. You also have to set up this account to access iTunes and the App Store, which requires either a credit card or iTunes gift card. Watch the App Store lesson for how to set up your iTunes account. When you have your Apple ID and have it set up for App Store and iTunes, you're ready to start downloading. Tap on the iTunes app icon on your home screen. At the bottom of the screen, you will see the different sections of the iTunes Store. We'll go through music, movies, and TV shows in this tutorial. Each section is very similar in layout and functionality, so once you get the hang of those 3 sections, you should be able to explore the rest on your own. The app will start by displaying the music section of the store. You can tell which section you're currently in by the highlighted button in the bottom toolbar. The music section contains 3 areas: Featured, Top Charts, and Genius. When the app launches, you start in the Featured area, which displays albums and songs currently being promoted by Apple. Albums are listed at the top. You can swipe to see more or tap on the See All button. This isn't all the albums in the store, just all the ones in Apple's Featured section. If you've used a gift card, the amount your account is in credit will be displayed in the Quick Links box at the bottom of the Featured section. Underneath the Quick Links box, you will see the Apple ID you're currently using and a Redeem button. Tapping on the Redeem button lets you type in an iTunes gift card code, which will add additional credit to your account balance. Tapping on the Top Charts button takes you to the top songs and albums as downloaded by other iTunes users. Top songs are listed on the left, albums on the right. By default, it starts by showing you the top 10 of each. You can tap on the Show More button to show an additional 10 with each tap of the button. Underneath the top songs and albums are the top music videos. After you have purchased a number of songs, the Genius tab will list some songs that Apple thinks are similar enough to your purchases that you might enjoy them. It will take a while before it learns what you like, but check back after a few downloads and see what it suggests. You never know, you might discover some new music this way. The search box at the top right of screen lets you search the entire iTunes Store, so it isn't just limited to music. You can search for songs, albums, artists, movies, TV shows, podcasts, or audiobooks. Tap in the box, enter your search words, then tap on the search button. iTunes will display a list of all the things in the store that match your search. The search results will be grouped by all the different sections in the store that matched: songs, albums, movies, etc. From the search results, scroll the list by tapping and dragging, then tap on the item you're interested in. If you see a song or album you think you might be interested in, tap on the name. For a song, you'll either be taken to a page displaying just the one song name, or, if it was part of an album, you'll be taken to the full album listing. The name of the artist, album, and album art are shown at the top, along with a 1 to 5 star rating from people who have purchased this song and rated it. If you're viewing an album, the price for buying the entire album is shown just under the star rating. There's usually a bit of discount for buying the entire album over buying the songs individually. Tap on the name of a song to hear a 30-second preview to help you decide if you'd like to purchase it. Some songs are only available to purchase if you buy the whole album. If you've decided to buy a song, tap on the price button over on the right-hand side for that song. Or, for an album, tap on the price button under the customer star ratings. The button will turn into a Buy Song button or a Buy Album button, depending on which you've chosen. Tapping on the Buy button will prompt you to enter your Apple ID password into the text box. Your song isn't purchased until you successfully type your password, then tap the OK button. The Downloads button in the bottom toolbar will display the number of active downloads. Tap on it and you will see the progress of your album or songs being downloaded. How long this takes is dependent on the speed of your internet connection. When the songs have finished downloading, they will disappear from the download section. To listen to them, you'll need to switch to the Music app, which is covered in another lesson. You can see a list of all the purchases you've made by tapping on the Purchase button next to Downloads, where a list of songs or albums you've downloaded will be displayed. If you have purchased iTunes Music on your PC before using this account, it's a great idea to tap on the Not on this iPad button at the top of the screen. From here you can choose to re-download those tracks to your iPad at no extra cost. Tapping on the Movies button in the bottom toolbar takes you to the featured movies available for purchase. These are full-length feature films. If you're looking for TV shows, tap on the TV shows button to the right of the Movies button. Movies are available for rent or purchase, whereas TV shows are only available for purchase. Now that you're familiar with the music section of the store, you'll see that movies and TV shows, and in fact all of the rest of the sections, are laid out the same, with a featured area, a top charts, and Genius. The key difference between movies and TV shows is when you tap on an item, you get a few different options. For movies, you can choose to rent or buy them in high definition by tapping the HD button, or in standard definition by tapping the SD button. HD movies cost more and will use up more of your internet download quota, but they are noticeably sharper, especially if you end up watching them on a large screen TV via the HDMI adapter or Apple TV AirPlay. We'll cover AirPlay and the HDMI dock connector in another more advanced lesson. To get a preview of the movie or TV show, tap on the Preview button just above the HD and SD buttons. You can use the video controls to pause the preview, rewind it, or tap and drag along the progress bar to scrub through the movie. The preview will play in full screen. When you've seen enough, tap on the Done button. If the Done button has disappeared, just tap anywhere on screen and it will reappear. Before you decide to buy, scroll down underneath the plot summary, or episode lists for TV shows, and have a read of the customer comments. Movies have both buy and rent price buttons. If you tap the buy button, you'll own the movie forever. Tapping the rent button rents the movie. With rentals, you have 30 days to start watching your movie. Once you've started watching the movie, you have 48 hours to finish watching it. After this time has expired, the movie will be removed from your iPad. You can always rent it again if you like. For TV series, you can choose to download an entire series, much in the same way you can download an entire album in the music section of the store. Once again, this usually works out cheaper than buying an episode at a time. Tap on the price underneath the customer ratings, which will change to a Buy All Episodes button. Tapping on this will buy all episodes in the series after you type in your password. It's important to note that the downloads will start straight away, and this could use a lot of your internet download quota if there are a lot of episodes. To buy an individual episode of a TV show, tap on the price next to the episode, in the same way you would buy a song from an album in the music section. When a movie or TV show has completed downloading, which will take a while given that they are anywhere from between 1 and 4 gigabytes in size, you'll need to watch it in the Videos app, which we'll cover in another tutorial. I encourage you to check out the podcast, audiobooks, and iTunes U section of the store. Both podcasts and iTunes U content are free to download, so they're a great source of information. Audiobooks are a little on the pricey side, but considering you often get 30 hours of audio in a book, it's not too expensive per hour. I'll leave you to explore those sections on your own.